is their holding cell?
Yes, Jasper. Prisoner C1L19013D18.
Brief me on the situation once more.
Yes, ma'am. Prisoner C1L19013D18 is an Earthling believed to be holding important information on the cluster, the crystal gems, and Rose Quartz herself.
Rose.
Jasper?
Open the cell. We've got no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. Did you hear that, prisoner? Jasper is coming in. You better be on your best behavior.
You can disregard what the Ruby said. I hope you act up so I can show you what I'm capable of. Your fear is your weakness, Earthling. It makes you look puny and pathetic. What really is the difference between the two anyway? I'll have more time to toy with you later. But as for now, we need to get back to official business. First of all, what is your real name? And you're from Earth. Where specifically do you live on Earth? Is that back talk? Listen, where my subordinates picked you up, there's a chance that that's not where you live. We want to know exactly where you live, so I can find you later and teach you a lesson if you lie. I wouldn't bring anyone because they'd hold me back. Does that answer any and all questions? I'll let you hope so. Now, where specifically do you live on Earth? Make me ask a third time. I dare you. How old are you? Do you have a family history of alien abduction, experimentation, probing? Are you finding this funny? What's so funny about it? Oh, what? Don't feel like sharing the joke? Too bad. Now, are you going to take this seriously, or am I going to have to make my own punchline? That's what I thought. So you're the only one in your family taken by aliens. Lucky you. Alright, enough with the formalities. I only have so much time to get information out of you. Believe me, I'd spend the entire day watching you squirm. But we're all a little busy at the moment. As a matter of fact, I do have other prisoners to tend to. Why do you care about that? Don't tell me you're jealous. You know, I can't tell who's more pathetic, you or that lapis lazuli just down the hall. She's a prisoner too. Actually, you're both here for the same reason. You both have information about those traitors on Earth, the crystal gems. More importantly, however, you have information on Rose Quartz. Why are you asking about the lazuli? Are you two buddies? It wouldn't surprise me. It just wouldn't. Besides the fact that you both are equally pathetic, you both also are connected to the crystal gems in one way or another. Now, Lapis told me a lot about the gems, but from what I understand, she's lying about Rose. Tell me, Earthling, is Rose Quartz still on Earth with the crystal gems? Don't you dare lie to me too. We know you've been seen with the traitors. Your friend, Lapis Lazuli, squealed on you. Do you take me for some kind of idiot? Answer me. Huh. Good answer. A better answer would be one that involved Rose. So start talking. Do you think you're brave, Earthling? Defying me like this? You have no idea what I'm capable of, do you? You don't want to know. You're making this worse for yourself, Earthling. Oh, I'll let you go. I'll bring you back to your home planet nice and safe and sound in pretty little ribbons. But you first have to answer questions. Questions that involve the crystal gems and rose quartz. Ugh, and I guess the cluster. Oh, so now you're going to lie about the cluster too. That doesn't really surprise me now, does it? You haven't been very useful yet. Maybe you should change that. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to Earth, and I'm going to figure this stuff out myself. Ugh, along with that Peridot, that is. Then why do we need you? I'm not really sure. Maybe because it's an extra precaution. But what I really want to know is information about Rose from you right now. Is Rose still on Earth? You're sure about this? If I find out you're lying, we're going to have a couple of problems. You're going to have a couple of problems. Why do you care so much about the Lazuli? I told you, she betrayed you. She's a traitor. You see where her dedication lies. Homeworld. Oh, when we get to Earth, I'm going to make sure to slaughter every single one of your humankind. And that'll be all on you. All you need to do is tell me about Rose Quartz. I don't even care about the crystal gems. Just tell me about Rose. That's none of your business. Of course it's my business. Ooh, you do like to press my buttons, don't you? I'm sick and tired of playing games, Earthling. I know what you already told me. But that doesn't help me at all if you're lying. I don't trust you. If I couldn't trust the Lazuli, how and why should I trust you? What's a pinky promise? Is it sacred? All right. Then I have documentation. What do you mean there's no documentation involved? You better not make me regret this, Earthling. Fine. Here. Now you swear. Good. I wonder what happened to Rose. I suppose you wouldn't know anything about that too, would you? Pathetic. You'll be stuck on the ship for the time being. When we get to Earth, then you can be dropped off. Safe and sound, like nothing ever happened. That is, until I find out you're lying, and then I come to your house. And then I finish the job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other prisoners I have to tend to, if you understand what I mean. And I know you do.